evening, Mr. Joe Assael.
Good evening.
It's a pleasure to have you here in Monaco.
Thank you so much.
World Yachting Summit. How's it been going so far?
It's been fantastic. Yeah, really interesting first day. I really enjoyed how business focused some of the sessions that I was in. And I also really enjoyed how data has been used to really kind of demonstrate some of the points that were being brought across. I found that very interesting.
Fantastic. They say data is a commodity now.
Absolutely. I mean, we're very data driven in our decision making.
Yes.
So to come to a forum where that's a real kind of backbone of the discussions that are being had, I find that very interesting.
Fantastic. Moving forward, as the director of the Yachts Commercial Division of the Marshall Islands Registry, how do you use data in order to create this kind of regulations and to make sure that everybody is following the rules at the right time?
Wow. So, I mean, essentially, we use data to understand both the market that we're trying to sell into and understand where we're coming from. So we both track data internally for who our current customer base is, their needs, how they're using their vessels, where they're using their vessels. And then we look at the wider market. So we look at that both regionally and globally, and then we understand how it is that our vessels are being used and how better to actually serve our customers.
Fantastic. And what can be done from an industry point to improve the regulations and get the government as well as the private sector to collaborate with each other within timelines?
Well, we're very open for collaboration. We represent the Marshall Islands Shipping Registry. We're here to support the industry. We've been involved in yachting for nearly 20 years. In its modern form, our yacht register for the last 15 or so, and have been at the forefront of many innovations in yachting, from the Yacht Engaged in Trade program to commercial licenses for masters over 3,000 gross tons. So we are trying to be forward thinking. We're a digital registry with certification, so we're looking to engage with industry and understand what it is that they need from us. So we're not a top-down regulatory body. We want to be partners within the industry to make sure that we're actually all evolving and moving in the right direction.
Fantastic. Talking about partnerships and cross-collaboration, how do you draw a parallel between the Principality of Monaco and Gulf countries? Let's say Dubai. Dubai is booming at the moment. We have all the millionaires from North America, Europe, England moving there, and they're doing a great job as well. So how do you seem to draw this parallel, and what's your take?
I think the parallel is very much that we see a lot of influx into both of those regions. So, they're these truly international hubs where people have gravitated towards for both personal and business reasons. That's our take on it. So they'll be moving to set up companies for family office access, and we see them in a parallel in that way. I mean, Monaco's obviously a lot more established, more traditional in certain values, but we see the fast-moving pace of the UAE, especially Dubai, in really adopting to what those clients need, and it's a very viable option, and that's evident in the numbers of people that are going there and establishing themselves.
Fantastic. On this note, I wish you a lovely evening and the rest of the summit, and it's a pleasure to have you here at the World Yachting Summit. Nettie, thank you. You too. All the best.